All right, welcome back, guys. So for chapter 2, we're going to be starting the frame. So we're going to begin by creating a sketch on the 2D plane here, and we're going to be using the sketching tools just to outline the reference of the frame. Now, I'm going to time lapse this. Can hit OK to exit this trim mode. Let's select this surface we just created and let's press pull. Also, let's just rotate to the front view while we press pull so we can get a better view of the reference. Let's just pull it about right here, and let's set it from one-sided to symmetric so we can copy that on the other side and hit OK. Now let's start working on this bulbous area right here. This area that looks like half a sphere. So to begin this, I want to start on the back face of the gauge that we created in the previous video. So let's select that face and go to Create Sketch. Now we're going to use this circle diameter circle icon above. And from the center point, and you know you're in the center when you see this icon right here. Let's just exceed past the reference. Now let's go to the side view and compare it relative to the reference. That looks good. It's exceeding past. That's just the way you want it. Now we're going to select these two faces and press pull them. And we're going to press pull them to about the edge of the bulge. And let's set this to new body and press OK. Now hitting F on the keyboard for fillet, we're just going to drag this blue arrow down. Let's drag it to about here should be fine. Now let's hit OK. Now we can right click on the layer and just move this over just a bit. About around here looks fine. So once we're done with this, let's just hit OK. We can now navigate to the Create drop down and select Pipe. Now let's choose the edge we want to be the new pipe. Once selected, we can adjust this blue arrow to change the size of the pipe. And let's go down to the operation and change it from cut to new body. Now select the combine icon and select the body and the pipe and set the operation from join to cut. Now let's combine the frame with the sphere and let's hit join instead of cut and hit OK. Now let's press the hotkey F to bring us into fillet mode. And let's just round off these back edges here. So let's select these four, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go to the right view so we can better match the reference. Now let's drag this blue arrow in to match the fillets. And once satisfied, let's just hit OK. Alright guys, we're making good progress so far. So now I want to split this body in half. So what I'll do is I'll go to the modify drop down and select split body. And for the body to split, it's going to be this frame here. So let's select that. And for the splitting tool, we'll select this face here, right down the middle. Let's hit OK. Now, before we do the chamfer, let's just turn on this reference really quick. Now let's go to modify drop down and select chamfer. And we're going to chamfer these two bottom edges right here. Let's go back to the right view and let's just drag this arrow down to match the reference. This looks good. So once you're ready, let's hit OK. So at the top, we can't just chamfer because we don't have that geometry there. So we're going to have to select a surface and then create a sketch. Now we can finish sketch. And now we can press pull that geometry down. So let's right click, press pull. Let's look at that reference. Let's just pull it down to about here. And let's change that operation from cut to new body. Now we can chamfer these two edges off. So let's go to modify, chamfer. And let's select this edge and this edge. Let's get the reference back on and let's follow it like we did previously. I hope you guys are catching on and this is making sense. Now hit OK. Now let's just hit the combine icon and let's combine these two frame pieces together. And also ensure the operation is on join before pressing OK. Oh wait, I have to combine once more. I forgot that chamfer piece down there, so let's just combine this piece as well. So we should have only two bodies left. And that wraps up this video, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.